This video is sponsored by Country Bookie Coconut Oil for that greasy look. It is so weird to grow up in Trinity, meet a girl from Couva, we get married, I moved to Couva, and of all the streets I can land upon, it's John Baptiste Street, and my name is Lyndon Baptiste. I mean, you couldn't plan that any better. It's like, yeah. Years from now, I'll tell people, yeah, they named that street after me, man. Morning. Yeah, man. Nice. What are you saying? Yeah, so, I was up this morning about 5:30 a.m. I don't, something for the viewers who kind of keeps up with different videos is I don't post my videos in order. So last night we posted our live. That's where there was a band practice with Principal Chaos. I enjoyed it a lot. I learned a lot. It's Saturday morning, just after 6 a.m. This is Greg Street here in the background in Couva. And I want to get 15,000 steps in. I am doing intermittent fasting. Last night they had pizza. I felt for a bit of pizza, but I'm trying not to have flour. I want to get 15,000 steps in, and then my first meal will be somewhere around lunchtime. This is Balmain Presbyterian School in the distance here. Near distance, the blue buildings. Kimberly went to that school. What's the name of the teacher she always talks about for lessons, right? Miss Katie. Miss Katie, if you're watching this, Kimberly turned out alright. And you know, big up for all the teachers. School resumes probably in a week from now. Big up to all the teachers who contribute to the nation's children. Presbyterian Church here. I just walked past our roti shop getting set up for the morning. Boy, the fry aloo smell followed me for about 5 minutes. You really do have to make a lot of sacrifices when you want to get good results. One of the sacrifices for me is flour. I love flour. I don't know if you had that problem. I love flour. Years ago, I met a neighbor in the gym, Mr. Clark. He asked me, say, you like the gym? I say, yeah. He said, I like the gym, you know, but I like the results of the gym. I'm walking along this road hoping that I meet Corinne and Dendril. I know it's a little bit early, so if they're not outside, I wouldn't stop and call out to them, but I'm really hoping to see them. You probably know Dendril and Corinne. They have made the cups and t-shirts for the Sana's channel at different times. So we'll see if I see Corinne and Dendril. I didn't catch up with the pork man. Proper thing. But there's a video that I have on Lyndon Baptiste Row. You can check it out if you like. My plan is I could never remember the name of this road. Is it Rivulet Road? But I'm walking towards Rivulet Road, and I want to turn left and head back towards the highway. That's where they have the NP gas station there. I don't know why I thought the shoulder on this road was a little bit wider. And then drill Corinne, like I'll pull it up, I'll tight, I'll sleep and still, and I'll right. And I thought because it was early that the road wouldn't be as busy, but I forgot about the industrial estate there in Couva, so I guess this road is always busy. I always like to walk along these roads and think to the past, what it would be like, what it would have been like. I like to think to the past and appreciate what it is today and the sacrifices that people make so that it is what it is today. When I think about different places to walk in Trinidad, it feels a little bit limited. Either the condition of the road for pedestrians or your personal safety and security, not just against cars, but people. And it's weird, but actually the security of a place could affect your health because you're afraid to go out and walk. You might dead while you're walking. And the irony is that I walk in with my back to the cars and talking about this. I should be on the other side of the road, I guess, but I feel like the shoulder there is a little bit thinner. Balmain village in the distance there. This video is sponsored by Country Bookie Coconut Oil for that greasy look. So I learned a couple things from walking along this road. Number one, don't walk on this road. Number two, don't walk on this road. The speed limit is 80 kilometers, and even at 6 a.m. in the morning, you have a lot of traffic going into the industrial estate, and there are people overtaking on this road at 100+ kilometers per hour. So if you're looking for a new place to go walking, I wouldn't recommend it. I give this road a solid 1 out of 10 for walking. Find your park where it's safe. The thing you're looking for is not a change of scenery, which happens to me sometimes. I felt for a change of scenery this morning. You are looking for consistency. So I'm going to head now towards the Attobolden Stadium and walk between the Attobolden Stadium and the cricket ground there. I don't know the name of the cricket ground. I have been walking for about 40 minutes and I've made 4,467 steps. The thing I'm focused on is my steps and not the pace I'm going. I just want to hit the target of the 15,000 steps. And I want to do that while walking this morning. So throughout the day, if at the end of the day, I might have about 15 to 18,000 steps. We'll see how that goes. I'll probably check in if I remember. So at 6,000 steps, 1 hour into walking, I could feel my body protesting. I know it's protesting because of the intermittent fasting. I feel like I'm hitting my daily calories during the window I'm eating, right? Between like 12, 6 or 8 a.m. 6 p.m. Sorry. So in that 8-hour window. So I do feel like I'm getting my nutritional caloric intake as I should be. I am not tracking it as yet. I committed to doing that, but I haven't started. But I have an idea from doing it in the past. Yeah, but my body protesting right now. Not in terms of tiredness, but I more have this feeling in my mouth. Like, hey, one bad now, boy. We all in something to eat now, boy. You're eating all them nice thing on vacation. Muffin, chicken, Florida natural juice with pulp. Boy. We are on a little something now, boy. I know that the road that leads from the cricket academy here in Balmain, Couva to the Attobolden Stadium, one length for me is 1,000 steps. I've measured it a couple times. So I need to make 9 of these lengths. It's a pleasant morning. I already have coconut vendors out, people heading to work. You smell a fry aloo in the distance. I'm thinking about the movie Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes. Anybody see that movie by chance? You see that movie? That's a boss movie, boy. I love that movie. Very rare I would look at something I've seen already, but I feel like I could look at that show again. I love it. I love that show. I love the stars Noah, that ape's story. It's a real coming of age movie, boy. And the villain in it was superb. Superb. Hey, Noah, good ape, Noah. Good ape. And he he was ferocious and fast. If you take a look at that movie, let me know what you think about it down in the comment section. The more I think about it, the more I realize that to tell yourself you're not walking because a particular walk not that boring, that's already a flimsy excuse. I have done it a lot in the past. Walking back and forth or around the block by me, that boring, man. Or to walk around the house, that boring. Boring could probably bring you good results. I believe a treadmill is a good thing. Would I invest in one? No. Because I suspect at some point I just may not use it as much, and it just be this colossal piece of junk taking up space that you don't want to get rid of at all. Walking in the rain boring, eh? Yes, brother. I want to get 8 doubles, 6 with medium pepper everything, 1 with only chana, and 1 with only bara. On the road back home, I only have 11,523 steps, which is great, but I want to hit the target of 15,000 before. You know, to call that my exercise workout. 15,000 steps, and I'm going a little bit higher today for the exercise routine because it is Saturday and I'm giving myself a longer walk. Monday to Friday I'll do 10,000 to 12,000 steps. You know, I met a guy who was walking and he said to me he does 7 miles every morning. It takes him 2 hours to do 7 miles. You see, when you can do it, you do it. When you can't do it, you don't do it. Because sometimes it works out like that. So my goal is 10,000 steps, and I have been consistently hitting those steps. Morning, sir. But on a Saturday, I'll give myself a longer walk, at least 15,000 steps. Then I'll take a break on a Sunday and continue the routine from Monday to Friday.
What?
I don't remember how to eat this double stream. I'll go back out and make 4,000 steps. Man, I just want to smell the doubles before I go back here. So it looks like it's going to be a really Saturday. You want to look at Kingdom, the Planet of the Apes? Yeah. Too early for TV.